Hi, this is Ilma Art Studio photograph for today, and that is a framed house with a tree in the background. Just a closer, I think it's kind of there. There you can see it. Okay, check my website at ilmaarts.com. That's ILMAARTS.com. And today I'd like to discuss with you my poem devotional, which is based on Colossians 3 verse 5, and it says, "Therefore put to death what belongs to your worldly nature: sexual immorality, impurity, lust, evil desire, and greed, which is idolatry." And here is my poem regarding that. Give up idolatry. Do you struggle with greed or immorality? Do you know that these are forms of idolatry? When you have impure thoughts or intentions, you are not far from dishonesty and corruption. When you lustfully desire anyone or plot some bad deeds to someone, you do not honor what God has done. You put yourself first instead of His Son. And here's my essay part of the devotional. It is a fact that the enemy wants to blind you to the different forms of idolatry. You might have been enslaved by so many manifestations of it without even knowing it. The dictionary defines idolatry as blind or excessive devotion to someone or something. We can idolize our own selves, our spouse, children, friends, or someone we look up to so much that it takes our time away from the topmost priority in life, God. Matthew 22:37 tells us, "You should love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind. This is the greatest commandment." When one does not follow it, they resort to all forms of idolatry, such as sexual immorality, impurity, lust, evil desire, and greed. Prayer. Lord, keep me away from anything that will replace you in my heart. Reflection. Why do you think we should avoid idols and idolatry? That is the end of the poem devotional for today. I'd like to just add some more testimony about that, because I was really shocked finding out, reading about these verses and what are considered idols by the Bible. It's so odd that the world doesn't consider what the Bible considers as idols. They think that it's just part of life, that it's just part of the world. And this is how the enemy cunningly tempts us into getting deep into idolatry. And even religion could be an idol. God didn't die for us to have a religion, but God died for us to have a relationship with Him. So when we are ritualistic and we are legalistic about so many things, about how to worship God and how to do these things, and we forget what actually the most important thing is that we love God with everything of all our faculties, and that is what a relationship is. Anything that you excessively love, it could be a thing, it could be someone, it could be wealth, it could be power, it could be anything. It could be a form of an idolatry, or even excessively loving a child that you have and yet not leading that child to the Lord, or not having enough time with the Lord, and that is a form of idolatry. So I caution you to watch over your life and find out what are the idols in your life, and give it up, because God has made us first. He's giving everything to us so that we will be able to have a relationship with Him. So I invite you to have a relationship with the Lord intimately, and give up all the idols, and you will be amazed at what He can do in your life. God bless, and have a happy Easter tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Check my website at ilmaarts.com and my book at blurb.com, which is entitled My Love Affair with Orangeville. Have a great night. God bless.